Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Terra Tech. That's right, Terra Tech. So, long story short, unfortunately we're not going to be able to get back into our campaign that we were trying to do. Unfortunately, there was a bug where our SCU is gone. It's done. It's kaput. I tried to go into the game earlier, and the option there on the left that was there was gone. But it kept. But then the SCU was bouncing all over the map. It was really weird. So I closed it, went back into it, and then it was just gone. There was no option on the left. There's nothing anywhere. So I figured, you know what? Time to not to worry about the SCU, and instead just start a whole new campaign and a whole new match and a whole new series. So we're just going to randomize the world a couple times. We turn Twitter on so we can get rated by what text made by the designers. It's usually the same 3 or 4, and that way we can get some tech and some stuff, hopefully and possibly earlier on than we're supposed to get it. But with that in mind, let's get this going here. So we're gonna connect. We're gonna connect all our legs here. Click and drag. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get our gun. Yep, I know. Drill piece. Click and drag your drill piece. Turn that off. And let's start. Whoop de doo de doo. Good to go. Blah blah blah. Fire gun, spacebar. So the usual WASD and spacebar to shoot. We should be getting a bad guy any second now. What da 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 da. I want to get that. Oh, perfect. Oh, oh. I want to get. There we go. Well, that was quite the explodey bit. Oh, there we go. Put you there, you there, you go there, you go there, and a boosh. So let's find that solar generator. There we go. So the key here is basically build your tech up, get your guns going, getting all your stuff going. Do we want to go after this guy over here? He's only going to have one thing and a couple wheels that we can get. That's you. Actually, we're going to put this in front of our cab. And put the wheels here. The whole thing, I will tell you now, is to protect your cab. As long as you don't lose your cab, you are a happy, happy boy. Or girl. I don't judge. Maybe I'll look in snotty derision. Okay, so we got our thing here. Whoop. Our repair bubble. And let's repair. Whatever that is, we're going to go after that next. Looks like actually it's already setting us up to get our radar. This is perfect. Kind of look like a caterpillar. Gonna get our radar. So the first few episodes, obviously, we're gonna run through the tutorial as fast as we can, and then after that, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Oh, this is gonna be easy, actually. Blow up! Come on, blow up! Perfect. The radar there. You are gonna go there. You. There and you there. So basically, the whole point of this game is to be the Borg. You are basically going around and adding adding everyone's distinctiveness to your own and slowly building up units and collecting resources as well along the way. So for example, the trees here give you wood, and I think there's some sort of sap, whatever this is. What is this? I think it's resin or something like that. Stop bouncing. There we go. Sap jelly, so resin, basically. Things like that. I like it. It's one of those things in the game where it does make things a little bit more gamey, meaning that you can actually get things done real quick and easy. I kind of wish there was an ability to skip the tutorial. Unfortunately, there is not. Let's get our shield here, which is the next part of the map or the mission. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to try and just plow through the intros here. Perfect. We got these bigger wheels, which is one of the things we always want. You want 4 of these puppies. Well, let's get that shield and put you there for the moment. Oh, it took off our front little thing here. Nope. So we're going to put the bigger wheels here on the front. And I think we didn't get... Oh, no, we got both guns. Perfect. So the gun's going to go there, and the other gun's going to go there. On the back, we're going to put these bigger wheels, give ourselves additional traction. Perfect. We're going to put these around the sides. One thing about this game you'll learn is it's very... it's hard to explain, but basically, long term, you end up building these things up, these little techs up, and it's addictive. You end up sitting there constantly going, well, what if I did A or B or C to my tech? What if I modified the following spot? What if I did this? What if I did that? And in the end, you'll get to the certain point where you're just going to be like, I can't believe, you know. Oh, actually, let's get this guy. Gotcha. You'll get to a certain point in the game where the techs that you're getting are just you'll be doing it mostly for spare parts. And it kind of gets a little humorous to a certain point. We're just like, you know what? I need some spare, you know, I want these 1 blocks, or I need a spare this, or I need to spare that. I'm going to go and cannibalize some people and take some people out and collect what they have. That can go there, and you can go there. And long term, that's pretty much what you end up doing. Short term, like what we're doing right now, is basically just trying to get our things together, doing the basics, getting our basic stuff together. In the end, it's pretty much what you want, right? You want something, you want a tech that's powered, so you end up using batteries. To get those batteries, you charge them up through solar power, steam power, thermal power, basically. Let's take this guy out here. Are we on the right side? Yeah, we are. I just want this guy's extra gun. And kaboom! So we put that one there. We'll put this one here. Put this gun there and that gun there. We're also going to put some wheels here on the very far back, just to kind of make things a little bit more solidified. And a few things you'll learn about this game is certain things become extremely important. Extremely important. Like, for example, these batteries here. At the beginning of the game, you'll have 6 or 7 of these things on a guy this big. Because you're going to need them. You're going to need the ability to repair on the fly. Get shields working. Here we go. This is the SCU. Alright, so here we go. We are going to have to protect this thing now. That's the mission. Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da. You'll notice over time that these things actually become... That's that one. Come on. Perfect. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Come on. There we go. We're going to move up to repair this thing now. We'll try to... Oh, we're maxed out on level 1. I don't think we need to worry about repairing this thing just yet. This is just the... Oh, there we go. So the SCU, your storage containment... It's basically a storage block. It does this. It does this like black hole thing. One thing I want to do, like I do with it, when I have it working, is basically... put it in a spot around your base that you know a lot of guys are going to be fighting, or put it on a robot or a tech that you know you're going to be grinding on a lot. What? Oh, yeah, so it's just saying it can... Oh, nice. Alright, so we're going to go find the GSO trading spot. GSO trading thing is basically what you're going to set your primary base to at the beginning of the game. We're going to set this puppy down and set up ourselves a little base. What you do at the GSO trading station basically at the beginning is just slowly work up a, I guess I can say it like a defensive position. Build a lot, get a lot of things working. Oh, and it's right on top of us. Perfect. So we're just going to set that right there. No, we're not. We're going to set it... Oh. No, 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 we got stuck on a tree. Who's going to kill first? Who's going to die first? Yes! So now, as long as we had that trading thing set up right, which we don't, we got to bring it over here and set it down. It will now collect all these parts for us. And help us design everything. It usually takes a few moments for it to power up, which is good because right now we get to kind of cannibalize what parts we need. Actually, we don't need that. And then every now and then it'll do that. It'll basically suck too much up. Okay. So we're going to attach that to it. A battery. We're going to take... We should be getting a pop-up here on the left. There we go. Usually takes a little bit for it to register. Okay. I believe we can give another battery. Perfect. We have another little bubble protector, which we're actually going to put on that itself, just to give it a little bit of a protection. Our base here is a little different. Oh, it's trying to give us the... There we go. We got a couple more of these guns. Perfect. Actually, let's take that off for now. Put you there, 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 and I guess you can go there. You can go there. Wheels wise, we got 5 and we only need 4 of these, so we're just gonna move these out of the way. It's always good to do this around where your SCU is because it just kind of helps you clean up. Purchase a tractor pad, blah blah blah. What we're actually going to do first is get a GSO cosmonaut drone. Perfect. We are actually going to set it down like so. And then we're going to get a tractor pad. We're actually going to get a couple of them. Boop. I don't think we have any in here. Nope, not yet. Okay, so it wants us to bring stuff back. But before we do that, we're actually going to put some wheels on this guy. we're actually going to take one gun. We're going to take this one here, put it on top. And we're going to go boop, boop, boop. Take 3 trees. Drop 3 trees off. We're going to run over here and grab some stuff over here. 1, 2. We need one more. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. This becomes like the primary part of the game, which is to collect resources and basically make a living out of it, I guess. Whee! Let's grab 2 of that. So this is a little glitched out sometimes. It's oh, pff. It's like go some rocks or trees. Okay, well I did that. So what we're actually going to do now that we've done a little bit here. 123. Oh, it's not worth that much, is it? Wait, did they reduce the cost of some of this stuff? Some of this stuff actually might be cheaper now. And boop. If you go too fast, you can also lose what's on your thing here, so you gotta be a little careful. Our problem is the gravitational thing is actually more... God damn it! We are so top heavy. There we go. You'll end up doing this for a little while. It's a bit of a glitch where you're going to spend a lot of time just going around collecting some base resources. I don't want to go near that just yet. I'm going to go over to this guy. I'm going to take 2 batteries real quick. And we're going to kill this guy over here. Now you see the warning, it said, hey, just so you know, you're leaving a quote-unquote safe zone. The game's kind of designed an area for you that's quote-unquote safe for you. But it doesn't tell you how big or how small this quote-unquote safe zone is. So... we're going to run over here real quick and grab these 2. Boom, boom. Let's go! Bucket! Buckety, 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 buckety. Bump, bump. You're dead. You're dead. There you go, you're dead. See, now, normally what you would do, right, you go around, you collect all the parts and pieces and all that stuff. What you can actually do... connect you to there. Bring the SCU over and place it down on the ground. It should collect all these things for us. Well, it's powering up and doing that. I'm going to swing over this way. Double click on our other tech here real quick. Get him to grab one of the other resource nodes things. Bop, bop, bop. Come on. So we've earned like 400 or 500 grand so far. Oh, here we go. Done. So sometimes it wants you to collect one of every resource in the general area. So you gotta kind of run around a little bit. So now it wants us to purchase a delivery cannon. So we're going to place it right about here on the flat area. Oh, artillery cannon on the solar generator. So it's trying to get us basically to build a little mini base. There we go. Now destroy some rocks and trees again. So we got our 3 stuff. Walk over and... Oh, did it drop parts? It didn't drop the parts we need. It's supposed to drop one of these. We'll just go and collect some stuff quickly. Yep. Pick you up and kind of set you off there. One of the things you got to worry about is where you set your SCU versus where your home base ends up being. We have an available drill. Oh, we do have an available drill. Perfect. And we need one more. Boom. Booyaka. So let's just go like so. Purchase a refinery. I thought your refinery... Oh yeah, that'll be a good spot. Yeah, I know. It will attract enemies like the one over there. Ooh, find a silo. Perfect. Silo. Silo. Right, so what we're going to need to do real quick, I don't know if we have the money for it. How much are these? For God's sakes. 68. So we just need to get a couple of the... That's not plumbite. What is this? Rhodites. There we go. Oh, no, 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 not to you. Well, actually, yeah, we can do it to you. Actually, what we're going to do, though, is we're going to refine it, make it more expensive. That should go there, and then out. Perfect. In the meantime, we're going to take these batteries, put them there to charge. And what I'm about to do, actually, is kind of make things a little bit more easier for ourselves. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then one of these, and another one of these. So now these are basically conveyor belts. So we're going to set the conveyor belt like so. Now what will happen is, this is almost like a vacuum. This will actually suck up whatever we want. We can also long-term actually get text that I've already saved. So I have a tech here that I saved, I can name it Behemoth. But on the right here, it shows you all the parts you need to actually be able to use it. This Behemoth, it'll cost us 33,116 whatevers. I have Behemoth 2, which shows all the parts we're missing there as well. Then I have what I've nicknamed the Doom Turtle, which this one will take a little while because we need these 3 parts, or actually these 4 parts, which are going to be hard. Then we have just the regular Doom Turtle, which says basically we just don't have the money for it. I have no idea what that is. Then we have a generic miner that we built. It's a very good miner, I have to admit. I like it. Then we have another miner that I spelled wrong. Let's put you on there. We probably won't get access to this one. Of course, there's a plane. The guy nicknamed just called it Rover. And then this one is basically, it's almost like a Doom Turtle. It's basically just a grinder fighter type guy. It's got a lot of little blocks there that we can't we don't have access to as of this moment, anyways. Which actually reminds me, some wheel technology here. So this is basically how it starts off, right? You start off with your basic stuff. It takes a little while to build up your tech and your stuff, but then, oh boy, then it gets to a point where you're laughing. Let's put that on there so we just know where you're going. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is this episode. So I will see you guys next time when we go to find our silo. Until then, see you guys next time.